with one of our favorite segments on 2K TV. We've got gameplay director Mike Wang in the building to talk more expert tips. Welcome back to the show, Mike.
It's great to be here. Nice to see you again, Alexis.
Nice to see you, too. So, defense is a hot topic in NBA 2K22. We've talked to a lot of community members, and they say defense is back. So, was that a goal for your team this year?
Yeah, absolutely. It was probably our #1 goal for gameplay this year.
Here's the starting lineup for the visiting Sacramento Kings. At small forward, Terrence Davis. At the other forward position, Marvin Bagley III. At shooting guard, Buddy Hield. The other guy, De'Aaron Fox. At center, MP. The head coach of the visiting team is Luke Walton. Number 42. At guard, number 36. Starting at point guard, at 6'3", number 71. Dennis Schroeder. At small forward, at 6'6", number 7. At forward, number 0, the head coach of your home team, your Boston Celtics.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. In the backcourt, it's Fox and Hield. Marvin Bagley is out there with MP. And it's Davis in at the 3. And for Boston, on in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Now here is Horford. And the rejection by MP. Here's Fox. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of them. It's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
Schroeder kicks to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by MP. That shot wide open. Now Fox. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And stolen by Horford. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. And the rejection by MP. Fox with it. Picked up by Brown. Fox, no good. Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Back to Schroeder. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside, Smart. 4 on the clock. From outside the arc. He can't get that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
One thing I like about EP is he's never satisfied. He always wants to get better. He's looking to prove himself in every game he plays.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And both free throws good for MP. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Tatum. Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. Horford in the post. Covered by MP. Smart kicks to Horford. Boston, no good that time either.
He's as surprised as anyone with that, Vince. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count him.
And it's Davis missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Drills it from outside. Brown's got 6.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Fox finds MP. And MP throws it down.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, 2 pick in the 2018 draft, he was selected ahead of Luka Doncic. He was picked 3rd.
And I really think it's important Bagley focuses on his strengths. He shouldn't concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
Yeah, Bagley's a different type of player. I mean, he's a double-double threat with impressive athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay healthy.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Boston. He hits the second from the line.
And there's no question that Bagley has a ton of talent. Now it's up to him to meet his potential.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Now here's Schroeder. This game he had 13. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Natural leader and active scorer. I mean, when Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's
Fox, the bounce pass. Bagley trying to free himself up. MP, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Here's Brown. No good off the back of the rim.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Down low. Outside for Davis. Over Tatum. And Davis can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Horford. It's hauled in by MP.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Now, here's Brown. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And there was a lot he gave him on that other end of the floor. Don't forget about that. His defense was a big factor. He ended up with 3 steals.
And he's able to get it back.
Merciless block right there by MP. Getting right in the shooter's business. Stop it. Oh! I can't believe MP just did that. That's next level, folks.
MP's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Her passes to Tatum. Driving in, and the dunk by Tatum.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And here's Boston. Schroeder passes to Horford. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Horford has a wide open look. And it's Horford again missing. The Kings have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Horford. Tatum with it, picked up by Bagley. Tatum passes to Horford. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The Kings trailing. Here's Hield. Here's Bagley. And the rejection by Tatum. And they'll keep possession. Bagley finds Hield. Goes up again. And Boston with the rebound. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Brown trying to free himself up. To the middle. MP, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. Outside Tatum. Shoots it up. Sacramento grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. From the baseline. And it's blocked by Brown.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooting.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Halliburton's checked in for the Kings. Davis surveying the floor. Passes to MP. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Tatum kicks to 9. And there's the pass to Brown. Over Halliburton. The kick out to Tatum. And the 3 off target.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Cantor checked in for the Celtics. And then for Sacramento, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Bagley. And it's Barnes in for Davis. Nunn passes to Horton Tucker. Fox against Nunn. Here he goes. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
The Kings trail by 4. Barnes outside. Fox against none. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Boston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Horton Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Brown. And no good that time. Good defense by MP. Barnes passes to MP. The shot, no good. Celtics leading by 4. And here's none. 17 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's Halliburton. Tries again. A nice shot by MP.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Boston shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Brown the pass to Cannon. Cantor. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Now, that's a staple of Cantor's game. This guy has a knack for knowing how to come up with offensive boards.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting just 26% early. And stolen by Williams. None with it. Now guarded by Fox. None against Fox. Williams dishes to Brown. Over Halliburton. And it's Brown missing.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot, limit wasted opportunities.
No good on the free throw.
No, the professionalism that Barnes brings to the floor is invaluable. I mean, he's someone that comes in and wants to contribute in any way he can.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. To the right wing. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Barnes. Horton Tucker. The pass to Brown. Cantor again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Now, here's Fox. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Williams against Barnes. MP. Rebound by Williams. Boston leading by 5. 124 left here in the opening quarter. Into the lane. Two free throws. Coming up, and they call. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to meet a challenge like this is something that people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And, guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video reviews showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
I'll tell you what, it's some role MP's on a day. His focus has been unreal. Whenever the D's made an adjustment, it's like he knew it was coming. Just keeps pouring it on and pouring it on.
Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Cantor against Holmes. 4 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now look, I love the aggression from Brown. He's a tough cover for any defender out there.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And some changes here for the Kings. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Here's Mitchell. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Unloads from 13. Gets the front of the rim and out. Driving inside. And the rejection by MP. Five seconds left to play in the first. Here's Cantor. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And one of the most prolific offensive rebounders in the league, Enes Kanter, breaks down the impact of that particular play.
It was an extra position, and it's demoralized the opponents. And I think it gives my teammates so much confidence. Tell them, hey, shoot it with confidence. And if you miss him, I'm going to go get it for you.
And Greg, so valuable having players who don't need plays called for them to have an impact.
And he's shown he can score in the paint, but if he's not getting touches, he can also go and attack that offensive glass.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston, they've got Smart. Enes Kanter is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude
tonight? I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously. It shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Kings trail by 3. Barnes passes to MP. The kick out to Barnes. Back to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
Strong and relentless. MP has no issues playing through contact.
For Boston, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Smart misses. Kings have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Halliburton against Cantor. So they take the lead. And the Kings lead by 1.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Boston shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Pritchard passes to Horton Tucker. Five on the clock. To stop the drought. That one a little long. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Halliburton kicks to MP. And MP throws it down.
That's just completing the play at the rim. MP getting up.
Celtics trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks to Williams. Pass to Nunn. On the wing, Brown. Covered by Barnes. Brown. Good.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Fox passes to Holmes. On against Barnes. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's no run-of-the-mill finish by Barnes right there. He gets thrown off balance by the contact, keeps his focus, stays with it, and gets it to go.
Brown outside. Tries from 10. It's hauled in by the Kings. MP's.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Boston's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Nunn passes to Cantor. Count that one. Cantor's got 8 points.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Pass to Halliburton. Kicks it to Barnes. Outside Fox. Lots of room. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Halliburton finds Fox. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Brown. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front as they end the second quarter on a 15-4 run. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
On the court for Sacramento. In the backcourt, it's Fox and Hield. Terrence Davis is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's MP in at center. And it's Davis missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
The kicks to Tatum. Offline with his 3. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 4. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Now the pass to Fox. Over Horford, and it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
It's Brown on the wing. The kick out to Tatum. They get it back. Brown trying to free himself up. Goes up with it again. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And another shot.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Here's MP. He nails it. And we're tied up. MP's got 24 points.
And those are bonus points for this team. MP hitting the boards hard.
Pass to Brown. Outside, Horford. Horford missing again.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Fox finds MP. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
He's good at reading defenses. I mean, MP enjoys finding ways to find wide-open teammates, like right there.
For Boston, they've got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Tatum down low. Davis is on. Again, the miss by Horford.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up. Tatum's shot is off. Kings leading now by 4. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they've got a nice groove going right now offensively. Wildly move by MP, drawing them in with the pump fake to create the foul.
The Kings have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. Throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
So it's Boston now. They're scoreless since the first half. Horford banked in off the glass. Horford's got his first basket of the night.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Kings.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Celtics trail by 4. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Now their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
With a huge frame and outstanding wingspan, there's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
MP, no good. And stolen by MP. And the rejection by Tatum. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball for the lead. Come on. Here's Brown. And the rejection by MP. Healed against Tatum. Back to Davis. Pass to Hield. MP with it. Working on Horford. MP dishes to Bagley. Three-pointer Hield. Kept alive. Here's MP. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. MP's got 28.
And these tough finishes get MP going. He relishes any chance to score on aggressive coverage.
Here's Brown. Good defense by MP. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Kings. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Hield finds MP. Back to Hield. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Horford. The shot, no good. So the Kings will take it the other way.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him in tough shots.
And the dunk by MP.
He's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
Celtics trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Inside, Horford. And the rejection by MP. He dishes it to Bagley. The rebound by the Celtics. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Tatum. They shoot again. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Outside, Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Horford's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He showed great patience tonight. I mean, he went through a scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
MP, no good. Boston trail. Here's Brown. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Lock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And he makes the first. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Cantor checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Horton Tucker's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Dennis Schroeder.
I like how he'll get solid positioning inside. A terrific score, close to the basket.
Celtics trail by 3. To the paint, here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Halliburton against Brown. Over Halliburton, and it's Brown missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Fox passes to MP. Halliburton outside. Back to MP. And they pick up 2. Now it's a 5-point Kings lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Boston's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Horton Tucker, the pass to Cantor. Takes it from 10. Can't hit that one. Good defense by MP. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
The Celtics making a switch here. Richards checked in. Then for the Kings, Harrison Barnes comes in for Hield, and it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. And here are the Kings now, leading by 5. Inside, the kick out to Barnes. MP right side, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Here's MP. He's got 34. Here's Halliburton. They grab their own miss. The putback, and there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder. Crashes with power.
Feeds it to Williams. And the rejection by MP. Mitchell passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
None with it. Now defended by Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Kings leading now by 9. And Thompson kicks to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Passes it to MP. Back to Halliburton. Floats it up for MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Boston shooting just 29% in this game. They're not a pretty sight out there offensively.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. All alone. And it's off the back rim. No good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer. He always wants to give them some numbers, and tonight he's giving them plenty.
Celtics trail by 13. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And he's good on the three ball. Nunn's got 8.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And the dunk by MP.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. The pass to Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Pritchard. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cancer. And it's MV with the rebound. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 16-5 run. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Floats it up for MP. Stolen by Cancer. And here comes the break. Here's Nunn. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Sacramento enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early.
This group in for the Celtics. Al Horford, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Jason Tatum comes in for Williams. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Horton Tucker. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. MP dishes to Davis. Fox passes to MP. He feeds it to Bagley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bagley's got 9 points here in the second half. On to the front court along with Tatum. Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Tatum looking around.
Who's watching here?
And that one is good.
Well, I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion he's shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance.
Kings leading now by 9. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. The 3. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 21.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
To the inside. MP kicks to Hield. Back to MP. He dishes it to Davis. No good that time. Some solid defense from Brown.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
I like Smart using his size advantage on the interior. Nice work out there.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Hield kicks to Fox. He's looking for MP and finds him. Ooh.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Boston with it. 9-point game. Outside Tatum. Takes a three. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists now tonight. And the assist total show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Out to the wing. Here's Horford. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now the feed to MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Wide open. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Talk about clutch. He has been on fire.
Kings leading now by 5. To the middle. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Schroeder, left side. Horford in the post, covered by MP. Here's Smart, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on heel.
You have to love Smart's aggressive style on the court. I mean, whether it's on offense or defense, he's always killing himself, trying to make an impact.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Down low. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Fox. MP's got 56 points in the game. Celtics trail by 7. Brown feeling it out a bit over Davis. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
To the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Boston shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Brown against Davis. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. That shot off. Red ball movement here by the Kings. They get it back. MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He's got to avoid being physical with MP because he's solid at understanding how to draw fouls.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint because those have been big.
Celtics trail by 9. Up top, Brown. Started by Davis. And it's Brown missing. Sacramento's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. To the middle. They kick out to Heel. Davis, the pass to Bagley. Inside. Trying to get open his Heel. And MP throws it down.
Is that a guard or a big? What a dime from Bagley. He continues to develop his vision.
Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. To the inside, Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Down low, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown.
On defense, MP shows real dedication. He's not going to make it easy for you.
To the paint. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Brown. 3-on-3. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Fox finds Davis. Now MP. He's covered by Brown. To the middle. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that sealed.
And it's Brown missing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Davis, the pass to MP. Brown with it. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. Here's MP. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the Celtics with possession here. Down by 15. And the foul called on MP. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. First one falls for him.
I mean, when he was just 17 years old, Dennis Schroeder was playing pro basketball in his native Germany. He was gaining valuable experience before making the jump to the toughest league in the world.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're up by 13. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Still trying to apply the finishing touches. That's what they'll be talking about.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's been the man running the show for them, and boy, has he done a great job. He's up in the double digits in assists, and more than a few of those have been of the spectacular variety. For them to be successful, his passing has to be a key component, and tonight it was on display.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.